Good morning, PotCoins. Today is Sunday, 14 June 2015. We are currently on block 840145 of the Pot chain. Here's what's been going on this week. Proof of stake is almost ready. According to David Pot 5 on Reddit, the source code is done and they're in the final stages of testing and debugging. The interest earned on staking is going to be 5%. As of right now, it looks like the switch will be coming in 2 updates. The first one is coming out in the next week or two, and it'll have a hyper-halving schedule. It'll run the halvings for about 30 days. Then the next update after that will start staking. So we're still about 5 or 6 weeks out from the first Potcoin being staked. But overall, progress is moving quickly. When the updates do come out, make sure to back up a copy of your wallet.dat file. I say this almost every time I mention Pot Labs. They're doing a great job. If it wasn't for Pot Labs, this coin would have failed by now. Last month, on the 26th of May, in Santa Ana, California, a terrorist group known as the Santa Ana Police raided a dispensary to steal edibles and destroy private property. Some of the terrorists wore familiar police costumes, and some of them covered their faces with black masks like scared little bitches. These fucking idiots tried to ram an unlocked door that was a pull instead of a push. Then they rammed another unlocked door just to cause damage. They threatened the customers and staff. Then they proceeded to destroy the cameras and the recording system and ate edibles, played darts, and fucked off. All while laughing about how badly they just fucked all of these people. Fortunately, the owner of the dispensary had installed an extra hidden security camera and caught most of the misconduct. Here's some of the edited video.
Please. Clear. Secondary door.
Your hands, buddy. Your hands. Hands up. Let's search them.
Hey, you in the jersey. Stand up and turn off that radio. Keep your hands right to you. There you go.
Pushing up, Nicole. Pushing up.
Okay, check. One more door. Contact on your head.
I'm going to have to talk, man. Keep me tight. Go ahead.
Stand up, please.
Fell on. Oh, got it. I do it. Did we find the DVR? It's probably in here. The DVR? Yeah. I think it's right here. Let's pull it.
I was a little irritated, but everything's fine now.
Did you punch that one-legged old?
How was it about the kicker and her fucking knob?
Did you punch that one-legged old?
How was it about the kicker and her fucking knob?
Is it code 4 in here? Real steps to that'd be great. Real steps to that'd be great. That's 202, right? The DVR from the back office.
DVR back office.
Did you order the food red?
Do not need a small...
Get it out.
Take like one edible. Louis,
The
good old days.
What flavor? That's like a super hit. That's like a super hit.
Yeah, I get the pipe and they put them on when they put them in. Sometimes they like these high powered ones. I would have been, fuck you, pig.
Right.
Hey guys, we can take them, let's ride. Right?
Here, I will let you know.
Fuck you, pig.
The purple is the you got it. They do have it. You got a list for John. What?
And looking at the report, he told him to come inside,
Yeah.
and he said,
I don't come inside. The reason why I'm like, you know what they're called?
Kick her in her fucking nub. This is the type of terrorism the state funds. The media wants you to be afraid of some dirty ragheads on the other side of the earth, which is not only racist, but misleading and just stupid. The really scary thing is these terrorists right here. They're above the law and can do anything to anyone with complete immunity, and they get paid by the state to violate basic human rights. The manager is planning on suing the city. Little does she know that the city will tell her to go fuck herself and probably put her in prison for life for secretly recording the event. Venezuela is in a state of hyperinflation. Their currency, the bolivar, is losing value at 60 to 70% each month. Most people are trying to buy US dollars on the black market, but an increasing number are switching to Bitcoin. Sir Bitcoin is a Venezuelan exchange that opened up last year in August and is already the second largest exchange in South America after Brazil. A spokesman of Bitcoin Venezuela said, "The price of Bitcoin never fluctuates at the same rate as the devaluation of the bolivar, which lost 60% value in 1 month." Due to the increase of Bitcoin users and the devaluation of the bolivar, businesses are adopting Bitcoin. Last year, the Wall Street Journal reported that Venezuelans were carrying around piles of cash just to buy a cup of coffee. People are realizing that you can carry a few Satoshi as easily as a few hundred Bitcoins. If Venezuela maintains this growth of Bitcoin users, it could become the Bitcoin capital of South America. Across the pond in Zimbabwe, they're giving a new meaning to hyperinflation. If you thought 60% inflation was bad, how about 500 billion%? Yeah, 500 billion%. Those don't even sound like real numbers. The Zimbabwe dollar is currently trading at 35 quintillion to 1 US dollar. That's such a stupid number, no one even knows what that is. It's 19 orders of magnitude. That's a billion billions, or a million trillions. Those aren't real numbers to a regular person. Those are fancy physics guy numbers when talking about the size of the universe or how many grains of sand are on Earth. 35 quintillion is actually about 4 times as many grains of sand as there are on Earth. So if they just used grains of sand as a currency, it would be 4 times more valuable than the Zimbabwe dollar. That means one little Doge coin is worth about 5.8 quadrillion Zimbabwe dollars. Okay, enough playing with numbers. This is a country that really should switch to Dogecoin as a currency, but instead they're switching to the US dollar. Hopefully they pull their heads out of the sand sooner than later and get on board with cryptos. That's it for this edition of Mad PotCoins. Smoke 'em if you got 'em.